As you can see, most of the problems in our life are caused by small incidents. And for a small reason, when there is a terrible accident in our life, then we can't forgive ourselves and we can't believe what happened in our life. The reason for this is that we make such a mistake in life, many times we can't even understand it. What was the right thing to do? Did I make a mistake or correct it? And so, I will share some points from Chanakya Niti on such a topic. Hopefully, after watching this video, you will be saved from many problems. And yes, I will share the points with you in real life with real examples so that it will be easy for you to understand the topic. So please keep watching the video with a little interest. Hopefully, you will be saved from many problems. The very first point is, in Chanakya Niti, it is said, don't argue with fools. Listening to the topic, it may seem like a very simple issue, right? But you can't believe it because of this mistake, your life can also end. As you can see, in our area or school, college or office, we start arguing only when we don't get along with anyone. Now see, the topic we are arguing about, that topic is not such a topic. Or in most cases, this topic is not even our own topic. And once the argument starts, it goes away after a fight. The reason is, you may be right, but the person with whom you are talking, if that person is a fool, then he will want you to say this. He will say wrong and you will say right on his behalf. The reason is he can't do anything like that in his life, so he argues with everyone and tries to explain this to many people. Meaning they are real fools. And when you argue with them and fight in the classroom, then he will become your enemy. If such an incident happens in your office, then you will see that he will be behind you, he will try to hurt you. And if it is in the area, then there is no question, he will be your enemy all his life. And believe me, there are people like this everywhere. The job of intelligent people is to argue with them. Meaning you have to listen to their words and argue with them. And in this matter, another thing has been said in Chinese literature, if you agree with the words of a fool, then you will see that the fool is happy. And this has also been explained in this story, you will not be able to argue with the fool. So please, if you want to bring your own problem to your side, never argue with them. The second point is that you will never be able to tell your own weakness to anyone. You will see after 2019, especially after this online era, we will not be able to say how many people we are getting to know. And another funny thing is that if you are friends with someone, that becomes our best friend. But the situation was not like that before. Yes, we talked to a lot of people, but it took a lot of time to become friends. And today it takes 2 days to become friends, and then we tell them all our secrets. And they get emotional. And if the friendship does not last long, then they will try to hurt you with your secrets in different ways. Again, if you are in your area or in a school or college, will you tell everyone about your secrets? Then you think a little. Will your humanity be there? And next to that, if you lose your respect once, is it possible to go back? It is never possible. You can get into a lot more trouble than this. And if such an incident happens in your life, then you will become his enemy. So you can understand that the situation is very scary. And remember one more thing about this matter all the time. The biggest enemy is the person who was your friend before. So please, all the secrets of your family members will never be shared with anyone. The next point is to spend money wisely. If you think about it now, we spend money in such a way that there will be no trouble in our future and we will never get into any trouble. Look, your meaning is not today, but you should spend it in the future. What do you think? If everything is fine today, will everything be fine tomorrow? No, this is never possible because life will always change. And one more thing, when you have a big problem, then you will see how people around you will start doing something. That is, they will think that they don't want to help you now. So you can understand that if you have a problem, no one will help you. And another important truth on this matter is that if you have a problem, you can understand how difficult the world is. So please start saving money and money on time and keep yourself and your family safe. Otherwise, whenever you have a problem, you will remember the good days and think why you did not save money at that time. The next point is that the person who ignores you will never believe him. Look, in our society, we meet different people, but we do not have the same relationship with everyone. Yes, that is not possible, but even if we trust everyone a little, the person who does not listen to you, does not understand you, does not consider you a human being, that person will never be trusted. Because it is psychologically proven that the person who ignores you will not be able to accept you. And there may be different reasons for this. such as he can be violent towards you, he can do this in front of family or school college, or he can do this to you or he can do this to you. You have to keep this point in mind. There are a few more things said in Chanakya Niti which can take a lot of work in your life. Like never trust bad friends, do not trust a good friend in the same way. Chanakya wants to explain by saying this: whether your friend is good or bad, if you ever have a fight with him or if there is any other problem, then you will see that he will tell all your secrets to others. So, no matter how close your friend is, you will not be able to tell your personal stories to anyone. Some men and most women make this mistake. You cannot share your life plan to anyone. Many of us make this mistake because we are not in our own business or not for the success of our life. If I make any plan, then I share it with everyone. And this is a complete mistake. Look, we humans can make mistakes in our plan. We can fail in our work. Then you will see that everyone will take advantage of your weakness. So try to execute it without telling your plan. If successful, everyone will know it. It is not right to go to a day in your life that you have not learned anything new, or have not learned anything meaningful, or have not learned a word. The person who criminals or bad people will be ruined very soon. See, whether we do not understand in life or we are not aware of our thoughts, we make friends with different people. And believe me, one bad friend is enough to ruin your life.